Okay, we're live. This is Eve of BitcoinKindergarten.com, and I have a caller on the line who would like to know about crypto wallets. We're discussing peer-to-peer transactions, which means how can you give your Bitcoin to somebody else? How can you send it to people, you know, your relatives, your loved ones, or how you can even sell it, and how you can use, how do you use this if you don't even have any crypto? You want to sell, or you want to send some crypto to someone, how are they going to receive it? So the person, what they need is a wallet. And hold on 2 seconds. I'm going to go grab my hardware wallet. Everybody hold on. Oh, wait. I'm not going to do that. That's not a good idea. Don't show your wallets on the internet. So there's two main kinds of, there's different wallets. So if I sent it to him, and an address of a wallet is 48, I do believe it's 48 alphanumeric code. It's encrypted, and this is the number that is your wallet. And we were discussing earlier that, you know, the FBI and the IRS and people can track your wallet. So it is not good to use for that. And these days, you know, I think narco traffickers have gone back to cash, or else doing really tricky transactions, which we won't get into here, as I don't even know how to do them. But so say if he wants, I want to send some of my Bitcoin to my friend. He needs to have a wallet to receive it, although he doesn't need it at first. The first time I ever interacted with Bitcoin, somebody sent me some, and it was sent in an email. And then I clicked on the email. They sent it from Coinbase though. So I clicked on the email, and then it opened up, it created a Coinbase wallet for me. So you can email crypto, you can text it, you can send it in smoke signals. They used to do paper transactions where you just write down the number, the alphanumeric code. But there are many wallets. There's a hardware wallet, which I was going to show you, but there are two main kinds. One is a Trezor and one is a Ledger. You can buy them for like $60 on Amazon or at their stores. Just make sure that you get the wallet from the Trezor or the Ledger company. In fact, I think I have affiliate links below if you want to click on those and buy it there. But make sure, if you buy it on Amazon, make sure it's the Ledger or Trezor store, not somebody else selling it, because that could be like a pre-programmed hack wallet, which could be a huge disaster in your life. So don't do that. So buy it directly from the source. And it's pretty simple to use once you know how. Before you know how, it's super scary and weird because you're sending codes around which represent money. And always just practice with a little bit at first just to see if it works. You know, a very small amount of money to make sure you're doing it right. So this is my friend. He's like, oh, what is a wallet? How do I get a wallet? So there's many different kinds of wallets. There are a lot of online wallets. I don't have an online Bitcoin wallet. Well, Atomic Wallet I do have. It's an app, and it's a decentralized exchange. So if he just opened the app of the Atomic Wallet, I could send him Bitcoin. If, you know, once he opens his account, which you can do without KYC, that means without verifying your account, you know, you don't need your name on it or anything. I can send the Bitcoin to that wallet. What he has to do is, you know, open the app and have his own account with his own password. Make sure the most important thing you ever do in your life is to copy down the 24-word seed phrase and recopy and remake sure it's exactly right, because if these are very important. If the app, you know, died or whatever happened, you know, you can lose your crypto if you lose your seed phrase, which is why I'm usually advocating using Coinbase, because Coinbase is very simple. If you lose your password, you're still going to have your crypto, because you don't need those phrases, because the Coinbase is actually holding on to everyone's crypto. They are giving you a wallet, but they're really owning it. That's a complicated conversation, but that's how it works. So say you have Atomic Wallet. We'll just use this as an example because it's the one that I know how to use. I'm going to show you the app on my phone. It's just an app. And you open up your Atomic Wallet. And what he would do is just copy his Bitcoin address. And then he can send it to me in a text or email or whatever, because nobody can take money out of his wallet. So having this, we have public keys and private keys. So that would be like a public wallet that you can send around, and people can't hack into your wallet or take your money if they find this wallet number. That's very important. If you're new, hit subscribe, bell button, and all. Don't forget to smash the likes. So here's Atomic Wallet. For mine, they always make me sign in every time with my password. I'm going to actually do this online. If you want to happiness. And also make sure that you store your passwords in a very good, safe way. And, in general, don't let people know that you're into crypto and Bitcoin, because the chances of it becoming even more extremely valuable over time is very high. And so, all the people that you talk to about your crypto now, a few years down the line, they're going to know you're sitting on a lot of cash. You can always say that you did foolish things and lost it, but it's best to keep quiet. Although it's very hard. We get very excited about crypto. Okay, so here's my wallet. I'm going to, hey sir, if you want to, you can find me live on YouTube at this moment. I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to find my Bitcoin wallet, which is called BTC. So there's a whole bunch of wallets already on here. I don't have to put the wallet on there. So I'm going to find my BTC wallet right here. Huh. I didn't know I had $598 in it. Okay. So I want, say this is my friend's wallet, and I want to send him some Bitcoin from my Coinbase account. All you have to do is hit this receive. I'm not going to really show the code, but I think it's perfectly safe, but we don't know in the future, what kind of brilliance is going to be out there. So, well, I'll just cover that part. So it just comes up like that. So you can either use your phone or your computer to do the QR code, or you just hit the copy button. Copy. And then it says at the bottom, address copied. And then what I do is I'm going to text it to him. This is a fake text. Well, not really. I'll just take some of the numbers out. I mean, this is totally safe, but you can just never be too safe. All right. Then I text the wallet. So say all I have to do is now open up my Coinbase account, which I will do. Also, I learned just recently that don't use text for 2FA, because it is a one way that hackers are using. I mean, very few people are getting hacked, and it's not a huge problem, but with the insecurity, economic insecurity, and growing knowledge about technology, it is an increasing issue. So we need to be as careful as we can. So this is my Coinbase wallet. This is my portfolio. I have $11 in Bitcoin in my Coinbase. All I have to do is go to, each wallet will be different. So if you're not using it from Coinbase, you could be using CashApp, Ledger, Trezor, or anything. And let's see, I got to hit my portfolio, Bitcoin, $9.51. So I'm going to hit down there where it says, I'm going to unplug this. Where it says wallet, Bitcoin wallet, BTC wallet. And there's a trade button, and see up at the top, there's the arrow right up there. So that arrow is going to mean send it somewhere. So what I do, I'm going to hit max because that's the easiest. But I'm going to enter the amount that I'm going to send. Max. And then it goes to a new screen. It says enter address. So I'm going to enter the address. Coinbase. Okay. I'm going to enter the address. Just copy and paste. And it will even say Coinbase pasted from Atomic Wallet. In the notes, you don't put anything, but if you're a lot of other exchanges, you might have to have a note, but not in Atomic Wallet and not in Coinbase. But you can Google that if you get nervous or like, oh, do I have to make a note? You know, Google, do I need to put a note in, you know, Coinbase? Going to Atomic Wallet. All right. Now what? Oh, let's say $10. Continue. You'll need to top up. Oh, because they want me to pay fees. So I only have $11, so they probably want me to pay like a $2. So let's go back and we're going to say $8. Continue. Very good. Send crypto to a friend. The screen comes up. Oh, they want my contacts. All right, here's the address again. Put it in because it didn't go through that first time because I had review and send. I'm not going to send because I don't need to send any Bitcoin to myself. But there it is, $8. And I hit the send. It tells me the network fee is 0.0003461 Bitcoin or BTC. Coinbase fee, they are not going to charge me. So that's nice. I guess you don't get charged for sending. So that's cool. And you would hit the send now, which I'm not going to do. Then what I always do is I always take a screenshot right when they have the confirmation and all that, because it's just always to double and triple and quadruple your safety in any transactions you're doing on the internet, especially in crypto. I mean, Coinbase has never gone wrong. It's very secure, but it's just better. It's just better to always take that screenshot. It doesn't cost you anything. So how it takes for crypto, since it's being verified, the way that the blockchain works is that that code that's sent out is going to be verified in many different blocks all over the world, and then it's going to go to the wallet. So it might take 20 minutes. And then usually when it does, I'll get a little pop-up saying, you know, you received some Bitcoin. So that's what the wallet is. And one wallet, it's kind of amazing. A wallet, so it's an electronic device that is which is your encrypted address. And how that works is, you know, I could send to any wallet. I could send to another Binance. I could send it to anywhere I wanted to cash out. If I want to cash out on Coinbase, if I want to cash out Binance, if I want to cash out Kraken, or any of the United States exchanges, I can send it there and cash it out. Or there are also Bitcoin ATMs. I do believe they're charging anywhere from 7 to 15%. And some of them also require verification of your identification, and some of them don't. So that's how it works. I was going to discuss the hardware wallet, which is best if you're using, it's best, even if, say, if you even bought right now, like say you bought $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. The chances are of that being worth 10,000 or more in a few years or less, is, you know, there's a very good chance of it. So if you're going to just store it, leave it there, accumulate it, which is really a great strategy for Bitcoin because it's a great store of value, then you would get what we call a hardware wallet, which is the Trezor or the Ledger. and make sure you get it from the proper place. And then that's a little bit of a different transaction. It's a bit of a different setup. It's a little tiny bit harder than that, but not too much. You just have to download the app into your phone and then use the hardware wallet. It's a little more complicated. You have to put in more pins and more codes, but it's also very secure. None has ever been hacked except for in that way if you had bought one that had been previously used by someone else and that someone else was a hacker. So do you have any other questions? Oh, I think, are you still there, sir?
Sorry, you were speaking with me?
Yeah. Do you have any questions? Were you following that, sir?
Kind of. Got
Sidetrack. Well, you can watch the video later. I have it all explained on there. What is a wallet and how does the transaction work?
excellent.
All right.
What's the name of the video channel?
My channel, Bitcoin Kindergarten.
Okay.
There are 2 Bitcoin kindergartens, but I was the first, and I'm the one who owns the website.
Nice.
I hear the other guys.
Very cool name.
Yeah, it's good, and it's what I do is I explain things in the most simplest terms. Anyone can come on my channel. You can ask me any question, and you can ask the same question over if you just still didn't understand the way I explained it, because when we're learning something, we often need to hear it in a different number of ways or a number of times. We have a lot of questions, and I don't think there's really anyone out there who's feeling this purpose like I am, because most people who are into crypto and have studied it a lot, as I have, but they're developers, they're traders, they're people who are very, their language is much more technical, and so mine is the simple language for the people who aren't good at math, but they can also be good at math too. But people are free to ask any question.
Very nice.
All right, I think I'm going to end my live stream. All right, see you guys later. There.